Hi guys, this is Jesse from Both Those Airsoft, and here is the review of the A&K SR-25. Very cool looking gun, very long. So let's just get this part out of the way. The suppressor, full length. It has no threads on it whatsoever. The tip is orange by the way, and this little tab right here, that you can see that, all you gotta do is push up and then the spring will come off. That will be free floated, and then you just pull, and that's how you do that. See? And then just to put it back on, push forward and then push the tab down. Simple enough. You guys should know how to do it. So just gonna get that out of the way. And this is full metal, very heavy, and you could definitely put a longer barrel on this if needed. So that's over for the side. And if you're wondering why I'm in this gear and why I'm like zipped up, is because I'm going to do a night game tonight, and it's like 30 degrees and like super windy, so it's really cold. So I'm trying to contain as much heat as I can. But off me, now to the gun. Like I said in the review, use this scope. This is a Matrix 3x9 illuminated scope with sun visor thing or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but very cool, very long. Definitely is really good for the DMR style. And then the DMR hand grip, which is just a normal long type motor grip. And SR-25 in real life is only semi-automatic because it's only safe in auto. So if you see right there, you can go to you're on safe right now, and then now you can go to auto. And there's actually a little, if you can see that, there's actually a little metal piece that makes it stop like on the real one. But with this one, if you see on the selector strip really closely, it actually has a hole in the selector strip, so you can just switch it all the way to full auto. So this does go full auto, as you know, but in real life does not. So this side, selector switch, bolt catch. So let's turn around. This does have a working bolt. So you pull that back, that comes open. There's your hop up metal, hop up standard, and then you just push it forward, and then close the door up, and then you're good. Bolt catch is not functional right now. So this gun weighs about, I honestly don't know. I don't want to give you guys any false numbers, but it weighs more than my TAR, like way more. It might be just the scope, but by itself, I think it weighs like 9 pounds. With the scope, it's a lot. Right now that's on it. The only thing that comes with the gun is the magazine itself, and then the gun itself, and the suppressor, and a 8.4 1200 milliamp battery that goes into the back. So I'll get to that later. And if you charge these up, this is actually a high output battery, which I was really surprised. So the rate of fire is definitely decent with that. But I use a MMP nunchuck or a MMP what's it called, PEQ box battery, and this actually has a higher output than all of them. So we'll get to that later. It has a gas tube. It has a front rail right here if you want to put a sight. Tons of rail space from front to back, but it does have a D-ring or whatever it's called. I put an AFG on there. You can have the bipod on there if you want to, because it just folds up, but I just think it looks kind of weird, so I just used the DMR. I'm just using that right now for stability. And if you're wondering why you're like angled, it's probably because you're angled high. So full stock, this is the full stock version. It is hollow, as you can see with the battery. It does have a metal sling support or whatever. It feels plasticky at first, but it actually is it's like a rubber coating. A metal back plate, so it actually has like serrations or something on there. And if you can see right there, there's actually a button and all you do is pull down the button, if I can get it, pull down the button and this metal door will come open, as you can see, the door. And then you have a lot of room, so, and then you pull this out and you actually have a fuse, so that's actually good for your gearbox. You can, if you need to replace a fuse. Very long thing. And just to show you, this PEQ box battery that I got from evike.com just drops right in there perfectly fine, like that. See, perfectly fine. Now it's in there and ready to go. I didn't plug it in right now. So this side of the gun, as I told you, bolt catch, release. This side of the gun, magazine, catch, and then these are full metal, high cap. And if you don't know what a high cap is, for some new players, high cap means high capacity, meaning there's a little winding wheel that uses it to feed it up to the top. Just saying that. This is a 400 round high cap. I'm not sure, you can get extra ones at evike.com, Hit Gun, Airsoft GI, almost anywhere, but it has to be an A&K SR-25 style. It should be. Most of them are. And it fits in there nice, snug, so it feels very, 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 very nice. Oh yeah. These, to take this apart, they actually have screws, so you have to actually unscrew one side of them, and then both of these, both of the pins come out. They are pins, but they're screwed in. Also, you can replace this with a buffer tube if needed. There is a screw right there up top. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a screw right there, and the screw goes all the way along the stock. And when you take that out, you have to line it up, but you can put a buffer tube on it. So it's a really cool gun, and as you can see, as you saw in the accuracy test, very, very, very good for the barrel length. And the barrel starts here and ends here, so it's actually a pretty long barrel. So yeah, but I love SR-25s. That's why because I love the big magazine, because I want to get a SCAR heavy, so same feel, not a DMR, but more of an assault rifle. But guys, this is the review of the A&K SR-25 from hitgun.com, around $300. Very good gun, very solid. Like that's what I was surprised about. I thought the buffer tube would move a little bit, but no, actually very solid. So review of this is over, and I'm going to give this back to my friend, and I'd like to say thank you very much for letting me review that. So this is Jesse from Bloodthirsty Airsoft, reviews on loadouts to come, and thank you for watching. Peace out and rock on.